Happy Friday, everybody. I'm back because I got some happy mail, or as I'm going to call it, joy mail. Y'all know I'm all about the joy. This arrived today from Sharon and Mae. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Mae. Over at Sharon Kymberlee, I hope I said that correctly, Sharon. That's her channel name, and I will put a link down in the description. She had told me she was sending me some happy mail, and I've opened it, but I'm going to do a video now showing everything she sent. This was such a joy bubble, everybody. First of all, here's her beautiful card, which I did not open until there was instructions on the card to open it at the end, so I did. Look how beautiful that is. It is, the background is like a very, very pale pink, and it's one large, the dandelions you can blow, but all the little fluffy bits are a beautiful shade of lavender, and it's all textured. It has glitter, and the stem is a beautiful, I love these two colors together are my favorite. The sagey green and purple. Oh, this is so beautiful. I got to hang this in here somewhere. I'm not going to read the inside, but I wanted to show you on the inside there's also another one. It's not textured like the front, but there's a little one there. And she wrote a beautiful note. And thank you so very much, Sharon and Mae. This was so sweet of you. And your husband, Jim. First of all, there was a book called The Napping House, which I referenced a couple videos back. I made reference to this book. I'm actually going to read this after I share everything else with you. So any of you who have children who enjoy watching when some of us in the community read books, please let, I'll do that at the end. So for those of you who don't want to hear the story, but I know Mae is out there, and Aaliyah and Gabe and John, and there are others out there. So let me set that off to the side. And then here's this beautiful little journal. It's just a lined journal, and it has a K on the front for Kymberlee, and then it's white with beautiful flowers all over it in different shades of red and pink and purple, and then there is a bookmark that's attached, just a blue ribbon bookmark. So that's nice. I'm always writing things down, so this is perfect for me. And then this, oh, this was a joy bubble too. I've never seen this magazine. It's called Victoria Classics English Cottage, Homes in the Heart of England. And I'm going to have to spend some time this weekend. I just kind of leafed through it, and I saw so many beautiful things. I love cottages, and I love, look at how beautiful. The English countryside is so beautiful. For those of you who live over there, you know what I'm talking about. It is so beautiful. Oh, I am so excited to spend some time with this. I mean, look at this. Look at this beautiful piece here. Oh, I love it. And look at the lamp with the bunnies for all the ladies out there. Both Suzannes. Suzanne in Australia and Suzanne in England love bunnies. Many of us do. I think bunnies are so beautiful. Look at that lampshade. Can y'all see that? It's white, and then it almost looks like a pencil drawing of a profile of a long-eared rabbit. And then there's some foliage. Oh, just so beautiful. I mean, I'm going to have so much fun with this magazine. Oh, joy bubble. Oh, look at this bathtub. It's a clawfoot tub. Oh, I love clawfoot tubs. Anyway, I am going to have a lot of fun with that. But the biggest joy bubble of all, now, Sharon, I love everything, but this is just something I will treasure forever. First of all, I am a lover of books, as y'all know. But this is beautiful Mae, and this book is full of all of the tea party photos. Sharon has several of them framed in her nursery, and I've loved them from when she shared them with us, and she compiled them into a book. And look how sweet. It's a little tea party for Mae and the dollies. And then there's the book Little Mommy on the table, and the tea set and the little cake. Oh, this is my favorite picture. I want to know what Mae's thinking right there. Oh, you can just see the joy on her face looking over at the dolly. Oh, I will treasure this forever. I got to find a very special place in here to put this. Look at her being handed the baby to hold. Oh, I just love this. And your beautiful dolls are in here. Oh, Mae is so photogenic. This is such an absolutely priceless gift. I mean, this is so beautiful. And if y'all remember, Sharon sent me some candles from their Maryland Mae Farms. And there's one sitting there. And they're beautiful. We love them. Thank you for that again. Look at her hugging. Look how sweet. Oh, look here. I hope y'all are seeing this. But this is just, oh, I'm hugging it. It is such a beautiful gift. I actually, the twins I used to nanny for, we used to love to build snowmen, and then I would photograph them. And a few years after I was no longer their nanny, their mom carried that on and gave me a book like this of the snowmen they had made in the few years since I had left, and I just treasure that book so much. And this one I will equally treasure. This is just so stunningly beautiful. I want to find a place to put, I mean, it looks like a framed picture. It is so beautiful. I don't know, maybe clean off some of the shoes on my shoe shelf. I don't know, it might not fit between there. That's what I'm talking about over there. Let me, up there where the shoes are. But I don't know if it'll fit between the art. I have to find it. I'll make a beautiful place for this. I don't want to just stick it like in a bookcase shoved between books, because this is a work of art. It is so beautiful. Oh, thank you so from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I just love that. I'll kind of pan around with the babies before I read the book. Just a quick update. I don't know about the rest of you, but we are having a massive heat wave here. Yesterday I had to run out and I ran to Joann Fabrics, and I could see a storm was brewing. And by the time I finished, I was probably in there max 10 minutes. I mean, I knew what I was going in for. I went in, I paid. I mean, I had a couple people in front of me in line. I was on a mission, and when I came out, the floodgates had opened. It was pouring rain, and we had storms for a while. But today it is like ridiculously hot out there. We're supposed to have a heat index well over 100 today and tomorrow, and then we're supposed to get more rain on Sunday, which will hopefully break some of this heat up because it is really hot. I got my errands done earlier than I normally do on a Friday today because I didn't want to be out in the midday heat. It's about 4 o'clock now. I've probably been home for about 3 hours now doing things. And as you can hear, my laundry's going right now. I'm finishing up my laundry. Oh, that's my tripod. Anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and read The Napping House. It is such a sweet story. And I love that it's little. I actually used to have this book, and the regular size one is an oversized book, and I no longer have it. I used to have a children's book collection. I only kept some of them when we moved just because of space-wise, and this will be perfect because it doesn't take up nearly as much space as the original, and I love this book. It is written by Audrey Wood and illustrated by Don Wood. It's called The Napping House, and on the cover we have the grandma sleeping in the bed, but she doesn't quite fit. She's kind of in a hammock position with her feet up on the footboard, and then across her there's a little boy sleeping, and then on top of him is a dog. You'll get the gist as I read, though. I love this book. I used to read this when I was a teacher. All right, here we go. Let me see if Solomon will... There we go. There's the house. This is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed, in a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. Look at the grandma's sleeping there, and the little boy's on the chair. Not for long. And on that bed, there is a granny, a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child, on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And if you look at the illustrations, you'll see now the dog is starting to move. You see who's piling up next. And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog on a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. Look who's next, the kitty cat. And on that dog there is a cat, a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. Can you see who's coming next? There's a petite mouse. And on that cat there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, in a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. I can't show you because it's really tiny. And on that mouse there is a flea. Can it be? A wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. Eek! Who scares the cat. Oh, it's not supposed to take that long to turn a page. Who claws the dog. Who thumps the child. Oof! Who bumps the granny. Hey! Notice how colorful the book is getting now. The other pages were muted. Who breaks the bed. Crash! In the napping house where no one now is sleeping. Now they're out in the garden playing. I love that story. Thank you so very much, Sharon and Mae, for all my beautiful, beautiful joy mail. Totally a joy bubble for sure. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let me let y'all see the card. And now I'm going to have all the sweet babies send their mommies some loving for the weekend. This little nugget here. Send some love to your mommy. And then Solomon's going to send some love to his mommy. And then this little angel here sends some love to her mommy. And then we have Lucy Ray down here, who's all snuggly. Sending some love to her mommy. All right, everybody, thank you for stopping by to see my joyful mail. And remember, each and every day to find something to be joyful about. Thank you again so very much, Sharon and Mae. Lots of hugs and kisses to you both. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Have a blessed weekend.